Big and Lazy Podcast. I'm Big, I'm Lazy, and we got another special guest, a very special guest, man. Introduce yourself.
It's your girl, Big Mega, Scarface of my city. Put that on my titties. Ain't nobody fucking with me. And I'm rocking out with you today, the Big and Lazy Podcast. That's what we here for. That's what everybody should be waiting on, right?
I appreciate that, man.
I mess with it, yes.
Yeah, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah.
Really?
I've been tapped in. I've been tuned in. Manifestation is real, y'all. I manifested this.
It makes me feel a way.
Yeah, I manifested that.
Motherfuckers manifesting and I forgot the name of it, but you look down on your accomplishments. You know what I mean? Like when people like, oh man, you got one of the best platforms in the city. Like you got this and that.
You do,
man.
You do. You
see me at the gas station.
How valuable you are.
Ah, come on, you gassing. You ain't got you on the show now. You ain't gassing.
I'm not gassing. I'm not gassing because I'm gonna say you're one of the top one. Like the first one that grabbed my eyes. You know, visuals is everything too. And when the camera quality's good, you like, I want to get on that too. Like, so
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
like,
you got the greats on there. On here, yeah.
You have some legendary guests, man.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, real talk. And B. Haywood, man, that's the man right there. Like, I had a podcast before, but people was telling me, man, you should get back into it. You funny, you good on camera, yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, if I come back, we got to have the quality. We got to have the good video. We got to have the good audio. And we're not going to half-ass it.
Nope.
So he
have all of it.
So I bumped into him, and he was like, he drilled in my head consistency. So we started last June, and we didn't drop the episode every week. No skip. So we had like 70-something episodes. So thank you for all the support. Follow us on. Thank you. You know what I mean? Thank you for the big up. Thank you, everybody. Every like, comment, share. Everybody's in the DM. Man, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. But it's the Big and Lazy Podcast. So, you know, Big and Lazy, we always ask this question, man. Give us something big, something good to eat, and lazy, something good to watch. That's on you. So give us something like good to eat, like, you know, local and out of town. And lazy.
Think about it. Hold on.
Okay.
I like several food though. Okay. Biggie, lazy.
Ain't no wrong answer. It's personal preference.
Something that I like to eat. Seafood boils. That's my go-to. I love seafood boils.
Is it from a particular restaurant, just in general?
In general.
Dig.
In general. But if it ain't got no sauce on it, I can't. Put some seasoning on it, like for real.
Heavy on the season?
Heavy on it.
There you go.
Heavy on the seasoning.
And lazy, something good to watch.
Right now, what I've been lazy into watching is horror films. Like, cause I'm a horror movie person. I can't even talk. A horror movie person. So, like me, I just be watching like M Street, Halloween. I be watching Chucky, even the season that's on HBO Max too. Like
Chucky's on HBO Max?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay.
Season it was. Tap in. Where you been? Where your end?
Because I remember it was on Peacock or something, but I didn't know it was on HBO Max.
Yeah, they be moving it around though.
Yeah,
I already watched the whole thing. That's over with. That's
really?
The whole. Yeah, you behind.
Yeah, man.
I watched that.
I try to stay here, but I'm watching The Penguin right now. It's like but it's like not like a typical Batman. It's like a mafia. Like he's a Don Corleone. Like he's a, you know what I mean?
That's a little bit different for me. That's a little bit different. I don't really like animated stuff. I like hood movies though.
I ain't animated.
Like
it's a real.
Oh,
it's a real like Godfather type shit. But it's The Penguin. You say you like who? You say hood movies?
I like hood movies. Yeah,
that's what's up.
I like hood movies. I like black cinemas. I support the black actresses and black actors, black directors, black everything, black owned.
Yep, it's a podcast.
Mess with that.
You might like. It's called Blackbusters, and they review like. You know, older movies, hood movies, and that's pretty good. It's with Big John now.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate that. Speaking of Halloween, my little nephew, he's 7, and he want to go to a haunted house, and he's scared of his own shadow. So I'm going to take him, though, but it's going to be bad.
I think, I have a phobia of little people in real life. So y'all get to know Big Mega personally. I have a phobia. And you know, they were at the Industrial Nightmares years ago before they had closed in Indiana. Oh my goodness, they had like 20 of them. And I was just
You talking about like midgets?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I'm terrified. I don't say midgets. I try to be respectful.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a target.
Because I know, like, really, I have a true phobia. Like,
really?
Yes, I will pass out. Like, look, it's just I was scared when I was younger, like a traumatic experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just more so of like I don't really do haunted houses for that reason because it kind of I can't even talk. Surprised me, y'all. It kind of surprised me.
Mm-hmm.
So I just was like, what is going on here? Why do y'all got the whole Beetlejuice, Oompa Loompa? I don't know what was going on. And the whole room was spinning. I was like, oh no. We can't even get jiggy with that.
Yeah.
We can't even get jiggy with that.
I don't fuck with cats. Niggas joke. I understand phobias, weird phobias. I don't fuck with cats.
I don't mess with cats either.
I
don't even do kittens.
No.
Like anything that crawl on my counter, like what?
Nah.
We better not.
Too
you better
sneaky.
stay out my kitchen. That's another line of mine, y'all. That's another line. Stay the fuck out my kitchen. That's one of my famous lines.
Stay out your kitchen.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you if you could see anybody on here, but you gotta be able to make that call or make that text to help us get it on. Who would you like to see on here? Who would you think would be a good fit? Good.
I'm gonna nominate. I want to see Chaz on here.
Chaz who?
AWG Chaz.
Ah, okay. Oh well, shit. You know.
I want to see Chaz.
We can make it happen real soon, man.
Let's see how he do if he's better than me.
I appreciate that. So how does it feel like you being a mother full time? Like how do you balance the mother and the music and how does you
being a mom of 3 is like it's not hard because my kids are a little bit older. But when I tell you like time wise, that is what gets to me. That is what because I work 12s, you know what I mean? And I have to be a full-time mom and do music full-time. But it's like when you learn balance though, when you really truly learn balance, you can do anything. Like I'm doing it like full-time all the way 100.
Right.
Don't have no free time. I don't even got time for a man.
So you single?
Yes, absolutely. Because I got mug shots.
Yeah, mug shots?
For sale.
What do you mean by that? Mug shots for sale? Like
yeah.
What's
mug
that?
Shots.
Like you didn't set some shit on fire? Like you didn't
No.
Oh, okay.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely not.
I'm thinking we had a left down here. We didn't burn some.
Meaning like that's where I left off at. So yes, I'm single, I'm healing, and I'm hungry. I'm back at it. Like music full time. I'm finna drop projects. And stay out of trouble. I'm finna stay out of trouble, y'all. But I'm finna drop more and more, and I'm happy that I'm healing and I'm hungry. That's what I'm excited about. Is being healing and being like trying to be healed and hungry at the same time. That's a different kind of level of dangerous that I don't think people are ready for. Like the glow up, the bounce back, the videos consistently, the state to state. Yeah.
I seen you just had a cut with Eric J. Like I met him. He got a podcast too, yeah. But he's pretty. How was it working with him? He seems like
I love Eric J. Like he's so nice. He's never been rude. Always on time, very professional. Like I don't have nothing bad to say about Eric. And he always give me great gems on how to elevate myself.
Yeah.
Like if it's one question or one person I can really call and trust opinion, it'd be his. It'd be his. And he gonna be silent about it. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
Right. Yeah. Judgment free zone.
Yep.
So what's the name of that cut? Like what was it and where can they find that?
Porta Potty. You talking about Porta Potty. Yeah. Porta Potty is out on all streaming platforms. That is actually on Scarface in My City Volume 1. That's already out. We just now shooting a video. Like I said, bounce back game crazy, and I just had to get back out there. And I'm working on project number 2, like currently. Like I'm just going. I mean, like going. This is project number 3, but mixtape number 2. So just nonstop. Like I can't stop. Like I just can't stop.
Consistency is the key, man. Like that cheat code and that hack.
Yeah.
Consistency, like just outwork your competition, outwork everybody. You know what I mean? Like you can't some shit you can't control, but you can definitely control that.
No, sometimes, like you can't control it.
You say you bounce back. You said to bounce back several times. Like what do you bounce back? What do you bounce
back?
Like
what I mean by bounce back is when I first came into my career, right? I was so focused on trying to have it all. Relationship, kids, family. And then I fell off because, women are emotional. You go through your emotions, however long it takes you to heal, and then I'll tend to pop back out. But this is the most consistent I've ever been. But when I say bounce back, I'm talking about more inconsistency. Like, I'm not taking no break. This is full throttle bounce back. Like, I'm already in too deep, so it ain't no going back. You know what I mean? But it's like, at the same time, you got to keep trucking. When you're going through things, go through any obstacle.
Right.
Go through any obstacle. Like, if you just sit all day and you just be depressed, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. You're gonna be a couch potato. Your career's gonna fail.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I had to really music number one.
Right. And
music number one.
Idle time is the devil's playground. Like if you stay busy and you stay with, keep yourself occupied, keep your mind on, focus on the positive and negatives, like whatever. It's like plants. Whatever if you don't give it light and energy and time, it should go away. Like
right.
Mm-hmm. So Scarface of your city, like what was the thought process of that name and like describe that project to us?
Okay, so the thought process of that was my biological middle name. Don't go looking up my stuff. I ain't playing with you. My biological middle name is Montana.
That's dope.
So, and my auntie's ex-boyfriend he passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to be like, I'm like, stop calling me that as a kid. So I just would be like, hold on. Like for the rap image, I was like, okay, I am that. Like that's what he gave me. So I try to live his legacy on too. You know what I'm saying? And this is a way of also saying thank you for giving me the name. I didn't know nothing about no Scarface.
Right.
I wasn't into those kind of movies. But and not at no young age, you know what I mean? But
right.
It was just like something to be grateful for. And then where Mega came from was I'm gonna be the biggest Montana. Cause you got French Montana, you got like I said, Tony Montana. You got Montana 300. You got so many Montanas out here. But when you have a mindset of wanting to be a mogul and you want to be the biggest Montana, Scarface.
Yeah, that's dope.
Scarface.
That was some good visuals to that. You got any guest features on there? Who's all
Scarface in my city?
Yeah.
Oh, I got so many. I got Chaz, Come Get This Work In. I got I got who else I got? I got let's see, Bills 2024. I got Chunks on there. What's up, Chunks?
You got 808 Bills? Talking about 808?
But I love you, Chunks.
808 Bills?
Yeah, that's my manager. Yeah. Bills. What's up, Bills?
Yeah. He was on here. Solid guy.
Yeah, he is. He's so nice. Like Scorpios and Leos friendship, like sticks. That's been my dog since 5 years, like plus. Ain't never rocked with nobody else since other than Marty. You know what I mean? I started out with those two. So
shout out to Marty, yeah?
Yep. I don't switch up. I keep the same main too.
You got any tracks with Southside Mike? Big Mike?
No.
Because he's
no, but
you know him? That's my guy right there. He's a good guy.
I mess with his beats though. I have heard because of Chaz.
Okay.
I have heard. But I'm still gonna be collabing too with more people. But it's like sometimes when you got two people that got that perfect sound for you and that's what you known for, you're gonna want to tend to rock with it. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm not saying don't collaborate with other people. I most definitely do want to collaborate. But Marty and Bills always had my best interest. Like they ain't never told me no wrong.
Right.
So that's how I'm here now. So they've never steered me in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's good. So. It's hard finding good, genuine people around. Like once and you stick with those. You know what I mean? So tell us how you got started in the music. Like where did you get started and like what was your influences growing up?
Okay, so I'm gonna start with how I got started. I've always known I wanted to rap since like the 3rd grade. So I wrote my first poem in the 3rd grade, wrote my first rap, formed the sentences, and I couldn't understand like what was going on. It was really like, to me, as a 3rd grader, it's foreign language to other people. Like how can you come out with a whole song in the 3rd grade? You know what I mean? So how could you write that? I just love to write. So I was in band for 8 years, so I know how to read, the clarinet notes. I played clarinet, marching band. So it kind of, just like naturally came like that. So how I officially got in, like to where I'm at now, is because of Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I met Queen through a mutual friend, right?
Yeah.
And shout
out
out
to
to
Queen
her
from my city? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Went to school with her.
And so I met her through a mutual friend because it's a long story. I don't want to go into all them details, but she knows. So, but okay, so I told her, the mutual friend, that I wanted to rap, and she was like, "Oh, I got this friend that rap. Let's meet at Nirvana." So I'm like, "Yeah, I ain't never been to the club, like, so it's my first time even in the club."
Yeah.
So I don't really do clubs unless I'm performing. I'm a homebody. But so when I met her, she was so nice. She was like, "My best friend got a studio, Marty on the beat. My best friend got a studio. At this time, he was out Popple Up Road. This is before y'all even seen, like, we seen the come up. Hey, Marty, you don't even know nothing about the egg crates on the wall."
Yeah.
Egg crates. Bet nobody shut the door too loud. You gonna mess up our set. But I started out, she brought me to the studio and I started out with them, like Marty and Bills. And it just was forever history. Like, working with her was great too. Like, she showed me genuine, true love and was not like being a hater about it. Like, let me open up the doors for you because it's enough room for everybody. So,
right.
Yeah, and some people be stingy.
Yeah.
But she wasn't.
But Marty, he said that's the first track he ever done. He done a track with Queen. Like, he done, like...
Yeah.
That was his first track. Like, that was his...
Yeah, we're all the self-made 808 originals. Like Bills, Marty, Queen, me, Pooh Baby, Loafed Up, Don Grip. We all the self-made 808 originals. Like, so then we branched off a little bit, but we still all connected in one way or another. So
yeah,
it really, really didn't make that big of a difference, really.
So who would you say, like, your influences, like, in your music, like, growing up, like?
My influences are, number one, Nicki Minaj. I'm always scream that to the death of me. Cause you don't understand what I've been through in my life. Look, you know I got my ass beat by my mama for listening to Pretty Ricky. So then for Christmas, I was on punishment for like 6 to 8 months. I didn't know no better. I just liked the beat. You know, it was just a fundamental thing. I went paying attention to the lyrics. Right. You know, at a young age, but it was just like, you know, it was just more so of like, you know, I'm like, I want to listen to music. I got in trouble. She put Nicki Minaj on there, you know what I'm saying, on my MP3 player. It was a Barbie doll one. Yeah. Pink glitter on it, purple gummy headphones. You know what I'm talking about back in the day? Them was slapping, wasn't it? Yeah. It was slapping, but I heard her song Autobiography. That was the very first song I heard.
People hate her. I ain't gonna say kind of now because she kind of fuzzed out, but
no Nicki slander. No Nick, you can't nobody say nothing bad, nothing to me about Nicki. Like,
Nicki had the rap game on the chokehold.
Still do.
I wouldn't say still do.
15 years, man, you still selling out arenas.
Yeah, and you right.
Come on, you got other artists that got to bring other artists for real to sell out arenas. Like, that's one of the. When I say that she's inspiring, like, she's one of the biggest of the biggest. But she's not my only one, though. Like, a part of the people that y'all secretly hear, too, you know. I feel like I get the animated part from Nicki. I feel like I get my wordplay from Eve. Like, I'm inspired by her, too.
Fuck with Eve.
So
gritty.
So gritty, gangster, raw, 100, uncut. Like, take that. No Diddy. Better not take no Diddy. But
no Diddy, man.
But and then Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott, the bubble suits. I mean, like, I had bubble suits, she had the garbage bag. Yeah. That's my influence. Yeah.
Shout out to Missy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this. It's always felt like it didn't get a lot better, but for a while it was like it could only be one good female rapper. They always try to put.
That's so not true.
Like, and I didn't agree with that. Like, you know, like, it's always, but it didn't get a lot better now because female rappers is on the rise.
I still listen to my top 3 though. Like, but I listen to MC Light, Queen Latifah too. Yeah. Like, so I'm never gonna change my top 5. It's solidified.
You like Lotto? That's one of my favorites. I'm not really big on the female rappers, but Lotto, like, she really like grew on to me. And it's a girl that raps with Griselda.
I like Lotto.
Uh-huh.
But when you a Nicki fan, that just trumps everything. I'm a Nicki fan.
Really?
Yes.
You ever been to a concert?
No, I ain't never been to a concert, but I shopped merch. I shopped vinyl sales. I just shop perfume. I got all the little perfume head colors. Pink, black. Yeah. I got all the perfume bottles. Even the travel size. Like, stop playing. Yeah. It's just she took over my life. How could you blame somebody that you listened to in the 8th grade?
I remember I turned
Who took over generations. Come on, man. I'm almost. Come on now.
You remember the Beat Me Up Scotty? I turned like my classmate. I was a singer in high school. Yeah. And I turned like, it's a new rapper to rap with Wayne. Yada, yada, yada. And I turned a few people on Nicki Minaj.
I love Slumber Party. Slumber Party's still my all-time fave. But Gucci Mane, I love me some Gucci Mane. That's who I want to be signed to, low-key.
Really?
Yes, real life.
That's what's up, man.
I'm manifesting that.
So you ever heard of Love the Genius? She raps with Griselda Blanca. She raps with Griselda Blanca. Griselda and Bean the Butcher, Conway now.
Why is it
she's
so
dope as fuck, huh?
That name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, but she write it. It's funny. It's write it with it's 7 with the letter 7. It's a funny, but it's called Love the Genius. Oh my God, she's cold. I love her.
When I tell you that I be knowing so many people's faces, but I can't always. I'm bad at names. I will remember 1,000 faces, but I'm horrible at names.
Keep it 1,000. I couldn't tell you what she looked like. I just heard her. Just heard her voice. Like she got that nice smooth flow. She's lyrical. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it seems like they always try to put women against each other. Like, why can't we have 3 or 4 dope artists? Like, why is it always got to be attention? Like,
I'ma just be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Like, do you really want the real raw uncut?
This is the Big and Lazy podcast. We want it raw and uncut.
Because a lot of females have insecurities within themselves that they want to project on the other woman. And then they want to feel less of themselves. Mm-hmm. So what they do is, since they feel less of themselves, go and pick with the next woman and try to drag her down and defame her character and defame her image, or spread gossip and lies, when really you just need to go heal yourself. Don't take it out on the next woman, because there's real women who really do support women. Those women are not insecure. Let's just throw that out there. But I feel like the world would be different if everybody liked each other. But it's different because, everybody don't like everybody.
And man, animosity is real. That's secret feelings. That's definitely real.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of sad though.
I go through it every day. Look, I go through it every day. I don't let that shit faze me.
Real talk. You gotta take that shit like.
I don't.
Throwing rocks at the train. That should keep going. But we're gonna take a break to follow us on all platforms. Get our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok.
Yeah.
Everything. Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Any and everywhere you can find podcasts. Follow us to support. Support's free. Share, like. Where you can find your socials at? Where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, official Mega Montana. Mm-hmm. You can follow me on YouTube at Mega Montana Music. Like, comment, subscribe on everything. Like, I respond back. I'm not petty. All my music out on Apple, Spotify. So yeah, just official Mega Montana, or you can type in Mega Montana or Big Mega. It's gonna pop up. All three gonna pop up.
Speaking of working with uniteness, or I guess that's a word. Is any female artist that you like to work with or haven't worked with that you would like to work with in the city, like local?
I got Sinbad on my bucket list.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm.
Like, she's different, but she remind me of myself when it comes to like gritty bars. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, like, that right there, I feel like that would be a perfect mixture. Yeah. Because you got two I don't want to say aggressive tones. I don't want to say that, but you have 2 tones that are not like your average tones. Mm-hmm. It's very mellow, like very not monotone either.
Right.
It's just perfect. Like, I feel like it would be a dope collab. It's Sinbad. Yep, I got her on my list.
You ever work with Anna B? Heard of her? She's a dope female artist.
Yeah, I've heard of her, but I've never worked with her. No.
Yeah, she works hard. Like, I remember she dropped like 8 visuals to one video. That shit was crazy. Like,
yeah, I respect the come up. I respect everybody's grind though. Like, I show love to everybody.
Yeah.
Like, I respect the come up, but if I don't show love to you, it means you done crossed me, you done did something. And I done found out about it. But I'm just saying, for the most part, that's just me, my personality. I'm just explaining. Not that nobody did anything wrong, but it's just, I really rock with the people. Like, I'm going to like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm really very supportive. I'm going to pull up if you host an event, even if it ain't music. Like, I'm just that kind of person. Like, I'm a follow, I'm a double tap. Even if you doing performances, I'm gonna be there as long as I fuck with people, like, who fuck with me. Yeah.
Real talk, like, I'm the same way. If I see it on my timeline, like, I'm scrolling on this bitch anyway. Let me share it. Let me double tap. Let me see the comment. I'm a double tap on some shade room, some goofy ass shit. Why not? Hell, it might see, I ain't nobody, but here, my timeline, they might share it, you know, see it on my time, they might share it and get into the right person's hands. Support's free, bro. Like, I don't.
It do be free. It do be free. But it just be like, sometimes people support your up and coming rappers just as much you would support your faves.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
Support
like,
your homie, man. And
yeah.
like, you be supporting Lil Uzi. Money. You wish Lil Uzi happy birthday, man, but you ain't sharing my shit, man. You know me personally, but you ain't sure, but you know, I don't know. It's all good. All right, so the fate of the world is on the line. And they come to you, man. They say, we need a track. We need a track, a number one single. You got a blank check. You can get one producer of your choice and one feature from your choice. Who would it be? It could be past, present, dead or alive.
Ooh. Jeez. Dead or alive? Like, is this local or is this...
Anybody. Atlanta, Africa, Alaska, anywhere.
Okay, so I ain't gonna switch up. I'm gonna say Bills.
Okay.
As a producer.
And Nikki on the track? You and Nikki?
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Or Marty, Nikki. Like, I rock with both. You can't do me like that. You can't put me in that kind of hard category.
I'm not putting you in a hard category. I'm just saying.
Yes, because you said 2 people. I need 3. You know, I rock with 2 producers, 1 cameraman.
So, okay.
Like, so it's hard. I can't just say one person. Oh my God.
So who's the third? So you got a hook and you got a verse. So who's the third? You say Nikki. We got Bills on the beat, and who's the?
I would really be interested in hearing a Nikki and E project, or a Nikki and E.
That'd be dope.
Go bar for bar on a track. That right there, that'll shut the whole industry down.
E's first album was classic. Like, that was.
Hey, you know, I did a little freestyle to who you want. So I put who y'all want though, but it's a freestyle. Shout out to Eve, but like, I had never heard nothing like that back in the days. It was just like, you know, I got brothers. You know, right. I got dominantly brothers and 1 sister. So I respected the tomboyish, the cornrow braids, you know, just coming out just raw, gangster, uncut. Like I said, once again, like, I never heard anything like it. It was like, there's another one.
Right.
And another one. Oh, I can do it too. And that's how I came on my journey. That's how I came.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So I had the biggest crush on Eve back in the day. Like, I had the biggest Eve. I had the biggest crush on her. Like, in barbershop days, that was my fucking. That was a fine woman.
You thought I heard the same thing. I'm like, huh? Me too. I say, what?
What y'all thought I said? My fault. No. We're talking about Eve. No.
Oh, you said, okay, you said a who? We just laughing.
Yeah, okay.
Laughing. Look, I heard you totally wrong. And what'd you say? You said on Eve?
Yeah, I said I had the biggest crush on Eve back in the day.
You know, let me tell you her best looks. For me. Tambourine. And when she had that song with Let Me Blow Your Mind with Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That's the motorcycle with the biker jacket. Dog. Yeah, leather. Ignorant.
So let me ask you this. I want you your top 5 female, I ain't gonna say rappers, I'm gonna say female artists. Your top 5. You can be singers, rappers. Okay. Top 5. What's your top 5?
Oh, top 5 females? I'm gonna mix R&B in with this. I'm gonna mix, cause y'all heard my top 5 rappers. But so I'm gonna say Beyonce,
Who?
Rihanna.
Oh, okay.
Riri.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Riri. I'm gonna
Anti-album was classic.
It is.
I love that.
It is. I love that one too. You know.
I might play it on the way home. I might pull it.
You know my favorite song by her is "Go Hard." Still to this day with Young Jeezy. Still
really?
to this day. How about that? Far. Who else would I say? I would have to say Doja Cat. I most definitely would have to say Doja Cat. Doja Cat's up there now.
She is.
And she's so inspiring too. Choreography. She's to go rap and pop. That's pretty dope. And I would say when I get in my field, Summer Walker. Summer Walker.
I fuck with Summer Walker.
That's my top 5. Summer Walker. Summer Walker.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So when is the next project dropping?
Ooh. It's a secret. Cause I didn't drop 2 projects in 5 months.
That's good. That's amazing work. That's amazing work, right? What was the name of the first? I know the Scarface.
This one, I'm about to be done recording. It's like by the end of this week. Like I'm not even gonna play project after project. I'm not even gonna play. I might just drop 4. I might just drop 3 in 1 year. That's how I'm really feeling. Like I'm just when it's something that you love to do, how could you not put it out? And it really be your best work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like when you so in love with music, it's just like it's self-driven. It's like a mental thing.
Right.
It's like I gotta keep going. It's like eat, sleep, breathe. Like music is my drug. Like it's what I'm able to freely write about. Can't nobody do nothing about it. I'ma say it. Freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Like can't revoke my amendment. It's like it's my own therapy. It's my own world. So I'ma always say that.
Okay. So let me ask you this: like being a female, a woman, have you ever felt like discrimination or somebody try to like? I ain't gonna say treat you different, like in the music game that you're one female. That you know what I mean? Did you be like, damn, they wouldn't have did it if I was a guy. They wouldn't have came at me. You know what I mean?
I would say, as much as support you see, I would say it'd be the hate behind the scenes for me. Because I feel like if I was a guy, like I feel like they would rock with me even more. But like I said, it's girls. It's a little bit different. It's a whole different kind of, how can I explain it? It's a whole different kind of world.
It is.
It is. So it's like I've never been like approached that way by a person that is like a different gender than me. I've never experienced that. But I do be feeling like, dang, if I was this gender, like I'd probably be, you feel me? Like maybe this wouldn't go on. Maybe the hate won't happen so much. Because I feel like males be turned up in their videos. Like they be too turned. They be having like 50 dudes, 100 dudes.
Right.
But most of them are like really close friends. But I'm saying for me, I'm a woman. Like I don't want all of that too close to me. Like,
right.
I'm humble. Like I don't need all of that. I really rock by myself. Like yeah, I mean I don't mind to have it, but I'm just saying like I'm a Leo, so I'm an introvert. I like people, but I don't really like a lot of people around me.
I'm the same way. I'm like a popular alone. Like
I don't. That's me. I love to be alone. Like give me my blanket.
95% of the time you see me, I'm by myself. Yeah. Like I don't bother nobody. I ain't got to be 100 deep and got looking over my shoulders. I ain't living that type of life. You know.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather pull up at home comfortably. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody with that drama. Don't put me in no drama either. I ain't with that.
You right about that?
No, I handle my business about my business. Go on about my day now. Go on about my day. That's what it be.
So what was your favorite, like, tell me about your favorite performance you done, your favorite show, like, and what was that like?
I have 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I have 2 that are very truly special to me because I don't travel a lot, but it is on my bucket list to like travel soon. Cause I quit my 9-to-5 job like tomorrow type of thing. Like tomorrow, I'm about to chase my dream full time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No holdbacks.
So you said you quitting your job tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's serious. I've been planning this. Look.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to them. Sorry. But I'm about to chase my career full time.
I remember you said you got off of work today. So today's your last day at work?
Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
that's what's up. Okay.
Efficiently. efficiently,
Give her
immediately.
give her
8
another
o'clock
tag,
in the
girl.
morning.
Yeah.
So wait till I get there. I got motion going on. Like, I got things coming up. But as far as like, because you asked me, I'm trying to remember. Give me 1 second. You asked me about traveling. So
Yeah.
what's so special to me is North Carolina.
Really? Is that where you from?
No. Marty, who run it, he threw a who run it show down there in North Carolina. And when I tell you, like, the love, the crowd engagement, the love for Black people that love they people, totally different feeling. Like, they like close to Memphis level. Like, it's so many Blacks down there. I was shocked. I don't go nowhere, so it's like, I watch a lot of TV, so it just be like, man, I can't believe this. But they show a lot of love. They follow. They genuinely, like, reach out. What made North Carolina so special is because I got to go up against a man to defend my title, to win $1,000. Yeah, I got to go up against a man. Young Doc. Shout out to Young Doc, though. We about to collab. But
Young Dot?
Young Doc, DOC, like doctor, but Doc short.
Okay, he's from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
He be here for the Who Run It, Marty's throwing October the 27th. So he'll be in town. Like, that's one person that has a great sound, great voice. Pain songs. I love Pain songs. Yeah. And even if it ain't Pain, his voice his cadence is lovely. Like, never heard anything like it. But to battle, do you know what it's like to battle a man as a woman and win? Come out on top.
So you was like an actual, like,
yeah, I had to win. I had to try to win the $1,000. Yes. It was not given to me.
So was it like a rap battle, or like did y'all just perform your songs type shit? Like,
yep, he had to go back, choose one song. I had to go back and choose the next song.
And you won?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
So it's like, I know I have a different kind of talent. Like, it's not that nothing nobody can do, nobody can say, nobody can take away from me. It's not being cocky, it's not being arrogant. But when you get on that kind of respect level, I know I'm doing something right, because that's what you want. Like, look at your greats.
Right.
They all had men around them. Missy, Timberland.
Yeah.
Leah. You got to think, Eve, DMX.
Right.
Nicki, Lil Wayne,
Drake,
Birdman, Drake. Like, so when you get a male's perspective and a man's opinion or any kind of validation in that kind of point, you a problem. You know what time it is for real life.
That's what's up.
So,
and what was the name of this competition?
This was Marty's Who Run It.
Okay.
Who Run It in the City, yep. Who Run It. My next one would be Moss Fest. Official B Moss. My second performance, no, actually, that's my very first. Take it back. Moss Fest was my very first performance. That was in Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, it's been so many years ago. That's why I had to look up. I'm like, yeah. Like, in Atlanta, traveling there. The girl told me I couldn't get 2 orders at the Taco Bell. Yeah, they don't do 2 orders, dog. They don't do 2 orders.
Why would they give you 2 orders?
They don't do 2 orders.
What the fuck?
1 order. So if you riding in the car, anybody going to Georgia, if you riding in the car, everybody better get on the same tab, dog.
Right. Couldn't get 2 orders. That's some nigga shit, ain't it? I remember I was in King's Drive-Thru one day on a late night. They said, they capped me. They said, you don't even get 12 pieces of chicken. I said, damn.
Wait a minute, what?
Right. It was a late night, about 2 or 3 in the morning. It's a King's, right? I'm
12
like,
pieces.
Damn, it's 5 niggas in the car. Man, it's 4 niggas in the car. Like, what, we supposed to pass around the 12 piece? I said, no, man, we no.
Yeah,
so it's about right. It's about 4 or 5 cars. Like, what the cars behind us gonna do? I guess they was rationing shit out. I don't know. That was some
short on
shit.
chicken. Probably, but when I did the Moss Fest in Atlanta, like, Atlanta showed me a different kind of love, like a spooky kind of love. That was when I did my first show. I didn't know that people would like me down there. Like, they showed me so much love. Like, I left down there and had 609 followers. Like, when I left from here. And when I tell you, like, they ran up, subscribed to my YouTube channel, ran up my views, everything, like, Atlanta is what's up. It's the truth.
It's the mecca down there. It's just crazy down there.
Like they love and support.
That's really
what
chocolate
they do.
city.
Yeah, but I'm actually about to do an upcoming show with B Moss. I'll be in Atlanta December the 6th through the 8th. Yep.
That's my birthday, December 6th.
Oh, really? Oh, you a Sag.
Yep, Sag. Yep.
Oh, Leo and Sag. Fire sign. Here to
35, God willing.
Yeah.
I'm going bald. I don't feel it, but I'm going bald at the top.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
You can't put that on the camera.
I'm gonna be honest with my fans, so I don't want to be pop up one day with the slick head. So I'm just gonna. It's just gonna be televised. I'm gonna be thinner and thinner up top. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to the last second. Like, damn, he cut that shit off.
As long as you don't pull a Donald Trump with that toupee, don't do that to yourself.
Shit, I might. I don't know. I might just go and jump off the bridge. I don't know. I joke with my bald friends too much, and I'm like, damn, my shit ain't growing right here. I'm like, my shit's so flat, so
yeah.
I don't know. Y'all might see me with a little two-piece. So what's next up? What's next up for Mega Montana?
What's up next for Mega is traveling a whole lot more. Like I said, I got shows, interviews, more interviews coming up. I got a show with Marty, who run it. I got another show I just added on to my list too. Mm-hmm. It's the one for G Herbo to compete against that one too. Mm-hmm. To open up for G Herbo. So I just been loading my schedule. Like, I'm hungry right now. I just been loading. Oh, I got maybe another project coming out before the end of the year. So there'll be three projects in a year.
You got a song with 38, don't you, Huncho?
I wish. I wish. I got a song that I named after him though.
Really?
Yeah, called 38 Huncho.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it ain't even out. It ain't even out. See, I just gave y'all exclusive.
Big and Lazy exclusive, man. What's all about?
The exclusive. I had a whole song named. You feel me? 38 Huncho's hard.
He is, really. He's hard. Yeah.
I'm so, when you watch somebody's come up like that and it was so rapid and fast.
He was fast as shit. Like,
that's unbelievable.
What's up, man. Yeah.
That's like, I say this rap shit is like literally rolling the dice.
It is.
It's like gambling. He the chosen one. He's up next. He the chosen one. High Speed Rose too. High Speed Rose. Yeah. D Rose. You ain't never heard of D Rose? He be with 38.
Nah, I ain't heard.
So I'm saying, y'all gotta get tapped in. Y'all gotta get tapped in. Look, he's hard. He's up next too. He be rapping with 38. They just dropped something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just dropped a whole video recently. You may have saw it. I think you would have.
I might have seen it.
Yeah. He got dreads.
Light skin?
I would say brown skin. I'm a brown skin. Yeah.
I think
they just came out with a collab. I got, like I said, projects. I got an EP coming sometime next year. I got another mixtape coming, whether this year or next year. But the grind don't stop though. The grind don't stop.
Never stop. Never stop the grind. We got a live show. Catch us. This might not come out before then, but we got a live show coming up. The Downs Dark Dillard's After Dark. It's a live show, so stop by, come by. It's a fashion show, a couple performances, and we're gonna go do a couple live interviews. We can't transport this to the set, but we're gonna do a couple live interviews and might catch us out there. Tickets is on sale. We've been promoting it. Fonz Brown, he's promoting it. So I'm gonna ask you before we get out of here, like, what message do you got for I ain't gonna say the youth, but any entrepreneur? What message do you wanna to sum you up in like a thesis statement, like a couple of lines, you want to give to the audience?
Where my prayer warriors at? Because I believe in God. Put God first. But what I want to say is love yourself, be yourself, take care of yourself, because they all three equals wealth. You get what I mean? So if you're not doing any of those things, then what do you have at all? But I just want to know, I just want to tell the world, anybody following me, music is my therapy. When I say it's my therapy, mental health warriors, it's okay to go get help because music is my therapy. I don't let nothing stop anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep going till the wheels fall off. And you just got to keep going no matter what obstacle. So
what Nemo said, damn fish, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. You got to keep going.
I'm here with it.
I'm serious.
I'm here with it.
Like all black folks.
I kept swimming.
It's okay to get counseling. It's okay to talk to somebody. You might have a friend or a brother or mother, but they gonna run your business. They gonna talk about you as soon as you get out the phone, especially your mother. She gonna break your neck telling you, this nigga done did this and he's going through it. He's in here crying. I told him to leave that bitch alone. But you know what I mean? You need to go on. You need to go on and get you some help because it's against their contract. They can't tell your business. They went to school, to analyze some shit. If you get you somebody of color, like I asked, that's why I'm so level-headed today. I was a badass in school. And no lie, I was in counseling solid from about 7 years old to about 8 years old to about 15 or 16. But like, and I swear it helped me. Like, I ain't gonna say one up on people, but I like it. I ain't gonna say change my life, but it helps. You know, sitting to a professional, telling your problems. It's not gonna leave the room. Give you professional advice. You can confide your.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mental health is real. Like,
I even had my own therapy sessions as a child too. So I'm saying when I speak on it, just mean it's very personal to me. You know what I mean? I take it very seriously. So like I said, let something be your outlet. Music, burn a piece of paper, whatever the case may be. Even if you think you about to have, suicidal thoughts, call the suicidal, 1-800 prevention line number. But like I said, this is all for my mental health warriors who think they can get up and move. I'm a living proof. I'm here.
That's what's up.
Like within 1 year, I done been 2 times nominated for the KUEA Awards. 1 year of grind. Come on, man.
What was you nominated for?
I was nominated for Best Female Hip Hop Artist of the Year or Rap Hip Hop Artist of the Year. And I was Rookie of the Year.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Nominated for both. I did not take home the win, but I tell everybody, just like people would spaz out about something like that, just something so small, get yourself down. Look, let me tell you something.
It's funny, like, we didn't win that award, right? Well, I didn't win that award. So me and somebody, we broke up at the time. We didn't win the award, but I'm on some old shit. I see the other podcast there. I reached out to every podcast. I'm like, hey, let's link up and get together. We'll do But it's to show you the difference in personalities. Somebody else, you're not even part of this shit no more. You go on Facebook, these niggas is fuck. That's some goofy shit, bro. Like, you're not even part of some shit no more. You ain't speaking for nothing, but I'm on some old, let's work together. Fuck, I lost the award, but hell, y'all the award winners, bring the fucking award on the table. You know what I mean? That's what I'm on. Like,
but
shit.
Hey, but like, here's the thing though. You can't expect everybody to be you. I had to learn that.
You're right.
It took me trials and tribulations to learn that. And secondly, I want to say, just because I personally didn't win that award, don't mean I go home and boo-hoo.
No, I didn't.
Do you know that created a different kind of monster in me? Because I'm trying to calculate how didn't I? So what can I do? What's the solution? Because I don't like losing. I'm a competitor.
But on some other shit though, I'm a competitor. But the people that we lost to, Messy Bessies, they got a hell of a following. I'm not taking nothing.
Shout out to the Messy Bessie. I seen it. They were 2 turns.
Yeah, they were
2 turns. So I love them.
I don't think Raw shit put out. So we did a collab with the Raw shit.
Yep, me too.
We did a collab with you did?
Raina, yeah.
Yeah, with the Messy Bessies.
Yeah.
We got something with the Trap Talk. We got them on the schedule here in a second. So yeah, man, I'm all about working. I ain't know. It's a difference between beef and competition. Beef is some old, but competition's healthy for the,
It's dead. And I'm gonna tell you why it's dead. Like for me in my own little world, my own bubble, and what I go through, this is why it's dead. You will never be me. Just give it up.
Yeah.
We live 2 totally different lives, no matter what you do. It's not, when you have to wake up every day and just have to soak it up, soak it in, like my mama created me this way, your mama created you another. We live 2 totally different, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The world will be a better place. And not even only that, how can you differentiate how can you show that you're different? That's what I want to know.
Right.
How can you show that you're different? You possibly can't. Doing all of that, you can't show that you're different.
That is attitude of my father, though. Like, I'm just going.
Yeah.
And
when you can't worry about the naysayers either. Like, I use my haters as motivators. Like, baby, I'm going. I'm talking about gas underneath my ass. I'm out, honey. Pew! Catch me if you can. Keep up.
You ever work with Ling Martin? She used to be a dancer. She's a rapper now.
Oh no, I've never heard of that name.
She was actually supposed to be on this catch. She was actually, but she was running late. We was gonna do, 2 female showcase, but unfortunately couldn't make it.
Wow. Yeah. She okay?
Like, no, she got stuck in traffic. It wasn't nothing tragic or nothing, but she just got caught up out of town. But yeah, we were supposed to, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, Ling.
Turn me on to.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you a link. Yeah. So it was a pleasure talking to you, man. It was one
Nice
to
chatting with you too.
made me feel so wonderful. She said she manifested this shit. She said she prayed to the Lord for to come on the big, like, man.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate every follower. Like I just look at my stuff like, man, this ain't nothing. But when people like, nigga at the gas station, he was eyeing me. I'm like, man, so I, I'm getting this late night. Let me get my, you know what I mean? Let me get the thing. What's up, Brick, bro? Like, man, when you get me on the podcast? Like, he's a fan. I'm thinking,
Don't ever think you ain't being watched, though. I told you.
Yeah.
I manifested a year prior to even following you.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
been.
I study first before I even follow. I study.
What was your favorite episode?
Ooh, my favorite episode. I just kept seeing Anna B's name float across.
Yeah.
And that's what made me click on it. That was my very first episode that I watched.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Truth be told, it's my very first one.
She came on her twice. We just
No, the very first one when you had the whole ad going.
Yeah,
That's the very first one.
And we had the table with the silver top. Yeah,
I be tapped in.
Damn, you was a really day one fan, because Anna B, she was in like the first. We was talking about that earlier. She was in like the first 5 or 10 episodes.
Yep.
So man,
I've been tapped in.
Shout out to Anna B.
Yep.
Mega Montana.
What's up?
Scarface.
Up my city. Put that on my titties. Yes.
There you go.
Put it on.
It's tattooed on you for real?
No, that's my slogan.
Oh, okay. I thought you
know how Scarface said, all I got is my balls and my word?
Yeah.
Well, all I got is my titties and my word. I mean, this is all I got. Feel me?
And you just like that, man. And we out. Wonderful episode.
I could sit here and chat with you for days, hours.
This podcast was produced by B. Haywood for Confirmed Podcast Network.